Good morning, everyone. Morning.
Good morning.
Good
Good
morning.
morning.
How are you today?
Good morning.
How are you this morning?
Fine, thank you.
Fine,
Sanju. Thanks for asking. I'm fine.
Okay.
Okay, let's start with today's session. We're going to check the objective first. Okay, and today's class objective and the specific objective. Okay. Today's specific objective says, repeat with me, describe regular activities
Describe
regular activities
at the workplace,
at
the
workplace.
workplace.
and our specific objective for the class says, participants talk about
Participants
Talk about
talk about, one more time, let's see, like this.
Participants talk about
talk about
Check your messages,
talk
talk about
talk about
daily routine
talk
at
about
work, daily routine.
daily routine at
daily
work.
routine at work.
Okay, very good. So this is our class objective. Now let's start. I'm going to show you some vocabulary first. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so I'm going to type seashells. Okay, yes?
may have
This is the outer part. You see seashells?
Seashells.
Seashells? Okay, seashells. Now, the next one. The seashore, the seashore, the seashore. Repeat it with me. The seashore, the seashore.
The seashore.
Okay,
Seashore.
what is the seashore? The seashore is this brown part. The brown part is the
Okay.
seashore. Okay,
Seashore.
seashore. All right. Are we okay? Yes, the seashore.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, now. So here we go. Okay, repeat with me. We're going to say, she sells seashells,
seashells
by the seashore, by
By the seashore.
the shells she sells,
The shell
she sells are surely seashells, are surely
are surely
seashells. So if she sells shells on the seashore,
So if she sells
On the seashore.
I'm sure she sells seashore shells.
I'm sure she sells
shells.
Okay, so in this activity, we have to read it fast, like this. She sells seashells by the seashore. The shells she sells are surely seashells. So if she sells shells on the seashore, I'm sure she sells seashore shells. Okay, we're going to practice. We have to read it fast, okay? So I'm sending you a screenshot here, okay, to your chat right now. Okay, and you practice in groups. Okay, help your classmate, help your classmates with pronunciation. Okay, help your classmates with pronunciation. Okay, so here we go. Practice. Everybody practices the tongue twister. This is a tongue twister. Okay, here we go.
seashells by the sea. The shells she sells are certainly seashells. Ouch. So if she sells shells on the seashore, I'm sure she sells seashore shells.
Accept the invitations. ¿No le ha caído la invitación, Criselda?
Okay. She sells seashells by the seashore. The shells she sells are sur... Ay, a ver, ¿cómo se pronuncia?
Are Shirley,
Surely.
Shells.
Okay. Surely seashells. So if she sells shells on the seashore, I'm sure she sells seashore shells.
I'm sure she sells seashore shells.
Ahí está. Vas eso.
Voy.
Vas.
Espérame que lo cerré. Voy. She sells by the seashore. The she shells are surely seashells. So if she shells on the seashores, I'm sure she sells seashore shells.
I'm sure she sells. I'm sure she sells.
I'm sure she shells.
She sells. She
Sells.
sells. One more time. I'm sure she sells.
I'm sure she sells.
She sells. She sells.
Sells. She
Good.
sells.
Good, good, good.
Thanks.
Shells. Sí,
Sia.
sí, dijo que
Sia shells.
era la parte que
Right.
de la
The
tierra.
seashore. The seashore. The seashore.
Seashore.
Sure.
Shore. Seashore. Seashore.
Seashore.
Seashore.
Good.
Seashell. Seashore. Seashell.
Seashells.
Seashells. So if shells sells shells on the seashore, I'm sure Shell sells seashore shells.
I'm
Ahí.
sure she sells. I'm sure she sells.
Oh, sure.
I'm sure she sells.
She sells.
She
I'm
sells.
sure she sells.
I'm sure she sells.
Good. She's
I'm sure she sells.
perfect.
I'm sure she sells. Ok. Y Griselda.
Repetirlo. Celia.
Celia.
¿Están repitiendo lo que ella mandó en el grupo?
Sí.
Ok. Dice, she sells seashells by the seashore.
Tenía apagado el micrófono. Okay, again. She sells seashell. Okay, again. She sells seashells by the seashore. The seashells are surely seashells. So if she sells shells on the seashore, I am sure she sells seashore shells.
So if she sells, so if she sells, so if she sells,
She
she
sells.
sells. So if she sells, so if she sells,
So if she sells. So if she sells.
sells,
Sells.
she shells. Yes, sells, shells.
Shells.
Good.
Shells. Okay. Okay.
Shells, seashore shells.
Okay.
Okay. She sells seashells by the seashore. The shells she sells are certainly seashells. So if she sells shells on the seashore, I'm sure she sells seashell shells. Y se me trabó la última palabra.
Are surely seashells. Are sure, surely, surely,
Surely.
surely seashells.
Surely.
Very good.
Surely.
Surely. Seashell.
Very good. Very good.
Teacher, I have a question.
What's your question?
What the meaning of surely?
Surely is like saying seguramente. Surely.
Seguramente. Okay.
Surely.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay, let's check what you practiced. So we're going to start with our first volunteer, and our first volunteer is, let's see, John William. 3, 2, 1, go ahead. Action.
She sells seashells by the seashore. The shells she sells are surely seashells. So if she sells shells on the seashore, I'm sure she sells seashore shells.
Awesome. That was piece of cake for you. Who goes next, William? Who is our next participant? You select.
And I select to Rosemary Evera.
Rosemary. 3, 2, 1, action.
Okay. She sells seashells by the seashore. The shell she shells are surely seashells. So if she shells on the seashore, I am sure she shells seashore shells.
Okay, very good. Let's practice some parts of the tongue twister. She sells, repeat it
sells.
with me.
She
She sells.
She sells.
Sells.
She sells.
So in this first one, it sounds like shh, right? So we say she, right? The second one just sounds like sells.
Sells.
Sells. Okay, one more time. She sells seashells. She sells.
He sells
Seashell,
seashells.
seashells.
Sells.
Good.
Seashells.
See? See, it's like saying seashells.
Seashell.
Shells.
Good.
Seashell.
Seashells.
By the seashore. By the seashore.
By the seashore.
Okay. The first one is like our sea in Spanish, right? Seashore.
Seashore.
Shore.
Sure.
Okay, very good, very good. One more time. She sells seashells by the seashore, Rosemary. One more time.
Okay, she sells seashells by the seashore.
Awesome, very good, very good. Who goes next, Rosemary? Who goes next?
Olga Lidia.
Olga, 3, 2, 1, action.
She sells seashells by the seashore. She sells are surely seashells. So if she sells shells on the seashore, I'm sure she sells seashore shells.
Awesome, very good job, very good. Okay, you get to relax a little right now.
Okay.
Olga, who goes next? Who goes next?
Francisco.
Francisco Murillo. Right. Okay.
Thank you, Olga. Thank you.
You're so kind. Okay. 3, 2, 1, action.
She sells seashells by the seashore. The shell she sells are surely seashells. So if she sells shells on the seashore, I'm sure she sells seashore shells.
Wonderful. Very good. Let's practice this line one more time. The shells she sells, the shells
She sells
are surely seashells.
are surely seashells.
Seashells. One more time. Seashells.
Are surely seashells.
Awesome. Very good. Francisco, who goes next?
Let me see. John William.
John William was the first one.
Okay.
Do you have another option?
Let me see. Beatriz Garay.
Beatrice, go ahead. 3, 2, 1.
Gracias, Francisco. Okay. She sells by the seashores. The shells she sells are solely seashells. So if she sells shells on the seashores, I'm sure she sells seashore shells.
Okay, very good. Just one more time this line. The shells she sells. The shells she sells.
The shells she sells
are surely seashells.
Seashells.
Awesome. Very good. Very good. Okay, so this tongue twister is a good practice for you. This helps you with fluency. Okay, so you can practice repeating this tongue twister alone. I'm going to have you read the tongue twister some other day in the class. Okay, let's move on to our next activity. Let's see. Okay, so we go here to week 1, you see, and class material. And I'm going to click on the Queen's daily routine. The Queen. Do you know who the Queen is? Who is the Queen? What's her name?
The Queen.
Do you know her name?
Isabel.
Isabel. Is it Isabel? We're very close, very close. Okay, so this is an activity. Okay, an activity that we have right now. Can you see my screen? Yes? Can you see it? Okay.
Yes,
So,
I look.
we're going to take a look at the daily routine of the Queen. Okay, so basically, they show the routine of the Queen and we select the correct option altogether. Okay, so here we go. So this is the Queen over here. Here we go. Can you listen? Yes?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, read it for me. It says, in the morning.
In the morning.
In the
morning.
Okay, and we have the queen have, has, or had. What do you think is the right option? The queen
Have breakfast.
Has
Has
breakfast.
breakfast.
has breakfast. Okay, read it with me all together.
Bed.
In the morning, the queen has breakfast in bed.
Queen has
In the
breakfast.
morning.
Morning.
Queen
Has
breakfast.
breakfast in bed.
Okay, very good.
In the morning.
You see, you got it right. Has. Very good.
Has breakfast.
Okay. After breakfast,
After breakfast.
the queen
After breakfast.
fed,
After breakfast.
feed, or feeds.
Feeds.
Feeds
Feed or
her
feed.
dog.
Feeds.
Feeds.
Feed
Okay, let's see.
With S.
without S.
Okay, so we say feed with S. The queen is like when we say she, right? So when we say he, she, or it, we add an S to the verb. Okay. So read it for me. After breakfast, finish it. The queen
The queen.
The queen
Feeds her dogs.
Okay, perfect. Very good. Let's continue. Sorry.
Then she read.
Okay,
And
then she
Reads.
She
Reads.
reads
she
the
reads.
newspaper.
Okay, let's see. Let's
Then she
see.
reads newspaper.
And she reads the newspaper.
And she reads the newspaper.
Wonderful. She reads with S, right? Reads. Very good.
Reads.
Let's continue. After that, she
Takes
okay.
takes her dogs for a walk.
Takes. Very good. Okay, everybody. Takes her dogs.
Take her dogs
For a walk. For a walk.
For a walk.
Awesome. Okay, so next she. Doing does or do?
Does.
Oh,
Next, she does.
does.
Gardening.
Okay, let's go back.
The gardening.
Okay, so she does the
Gardening.
gardening. Listen, the gardening. Very good. Gardening. Awesome. Let's see.
The garden.
That was the right one. Very good. Very good. Okay. Then
Take another breakfast.
the queen, she eats a lot. Then the queen and her gardener.
Gardener.
We say eats, or eating. What's the correct option?
Eating.
Eat.
Eating.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Eats.
We have the queen and her gardener.
And gardener.
Two people. So when we have two people.
Eating.
Oh.
Eating.
Okay. We say eating.
Yes.
Eat or eat. Let's see one more time.
Eat.
It, the first one.
It is. For me, the first one.
So we have three options. Okay, let's see what's the correct one.
I'm eating.
It.
Eating. Eating.
It.
It.
Eat.
Yeah,
It. Only it.
Because it's like saying, when you say the queen and her gardener, it's like saying they, right? So imagine,
Yes.
imagine that it says, then they eat lunch,
Eat.
right? So the queen and her gardener eat lunch. Okay. So we say eats only when it's he or she. Okay. Let's continue. And eating, we say eating when the action is progressive.
continue.
Progressive.
Yes,
Yes.
or continuous, right?
Okay.
Okay. Okay. After lunch, she
Spend.
Spend.
The last one.
Spends.
The last one.
spend or spends? Spend.
Spends.
Spend.
Okay,
Spend.
let's give it a try. Let's see. So we say spend.
Spend.
Okay, read it for me.
Time with
After
the
lunch,
husband.
she
After lunch.
Lunch.
For lunch.
She
Spends
spends
some
some
time
time
with
with
her husband.
I'm with her husband.
with her husband, right? Okay, very good. Let's see. Let's do
a
one.
question.
Tell me.
Spent is a past for spend.
This
Spent.
this one. Let's see if it shows here. Yeah, this one is the past form of spend. Yes.
If in the sentence change after for before, will be used spent.
In this case, it doesn't make sense. We can say,
Okay.
maybe we can say, yesterday she spent, yesterday, right? Yesterday
Okay.
she spent time with her husband. We could say that.
Thank
Okay.
The pronunciation is similar, no?
This one sounds with
Spend.
me. Spent.
Spent.
Spent. Listen, spent. And this
Spend.
one,
Spend.
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 Okay.
Okay, very good. Let's continue. Okay, then the queen,
Then the queen.
Then the queen.
Drives.
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 Perfect. Perfect pronunciation.
Spells.
Drives to the stables. The stables. Do you know the stables?
The table.
You know the stables? Okay, let me show you the stables.
Like a place of horses.
It's a place for horses. Yes. It's where the horses sleep. Okay.
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 The word is very similar to our word in Spanish, right?
Stables.
Ah,
Stables.
okay.
So we say stables, right?
A stable.
Yes. Okay, very good. Let's continue.
Drive to the stable.
Okay,
Drives.
so you were right.
And
Drives,
the queen
right?
drives to the stables. The stables.
Okay,
All right.
okay,
The queen.
okay,
And
read
her
it for me.
friend.
And her friend?
Right.
And her friend.
Right.
And her friend.
Right.
The queen.
Ride.
Ride. Okay,
Right.
let's check. We're
Right.
guessing.
It's right.
Right.
It's like a day, ¿verdad?
Yes.
Isn't
Oh, it didn't show you the answer, but I will tell you the right answer. So the right answer in this case is ride. The one in the middle. Right. Why? Two people. Plural, you see? It's like saying, it's like saying they ride. They ride their
right. Their horses.
Their horse.
Okay.
So every time you have 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 20, 100 people, it is plural. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So we're going to stop it here with the queen, and we're going to go to our books. Okay, let me show you here. So look, we have a daily routine. We just checked the video with the queen's daily routine, right? But we have general routines or routinary activities for people. Okay, repeat with me. Check my email. Check my email.
My email.
Read a report. Read a report.
Read a report.
A report.
A report. A report. Type
Type a letter.
Type a letter. Type a letter.
Type a letter.
Visit clients. Visit clients. Okay, and here we have write a report on paper, right? Write a report.
Right.
A report.
Organize meetings. Organize
Meeting.
Attend the meeting. Attend the meeting.
Attend
The meeting.
And call clients.
Call
Are
clients.
we okay with this vocabulary? Yes? Are we okay?
Yes.
Okay, it's
Yes.
very easy, right, for you?
Yes.
All right. So we're going to complete these 6 exercises, okay, with the words over here. For example, we have number 1 says, I call clients every day. Okay, repeat it with me. I call clients every day.
I call clients
Every day.
I use the company's phone.
I
Good.
use the company's
The company's phone.
Okay, so right now I'm going to send you a screenshot of all this vocabulary. And you work in groups and you finish the examples with your classmates in the group, okay? So here we go.
Okay.
This is very, very, very easy for you. All right, let's go. Okay, accept the invitations. Hola Medardo, no le ha quedado la invitación.
Ajá. Ok. Entonces las 2 sería
Organize meetings.
Eh,
Yes, Celia. Yes, number
Number 5.
no?
Yes.
Celia. Organize meetings.
Yes.
Yes, the meetings
The
takes
meetings
place.
take place at the
Yeah,
auditorium.
yes, is organize meetings.
Yes.
Organize meetings. Okay, good. Number 6.
6. No sé qué dice ahí. No dice.
No.
Attend.
Meeting, no.
Yes, attend a meeting.
Yes, attend
A
a
meeting.
meeting. Sí.
Cecilia.
Organize, no.
Yeah.
Organize meetings.
Sí, puede ser.
Yeah. Ajá.
Y la última creo que es como nosotros la hacemos, vea.
Sí.
Organize meeting. Sí, la 6 sería. Entonces la 2, ¿cómo nos quedaría? Write a report o type a letter, ¿vea? Cualquiera de las dos opciones.
Read a report, visit clients.
Sí, creo yo.
Sí, por favor.
Okay, so what's the answer for number 2? Our secretary.
Type a letter.
Types.
Type a
Okay.
report.
So we say types a letter, okay, or what else can she type? Right?
Write a report.
Right.
Type a letter.
Okay. Write a report. Okay. All right. Now, just one observation. We have here this word,
Is
the word them.
send them.
This refers to something that is plural. So we say types, plural for a letter,
People.
types, letters, right? And plural for a report, reports, right? Reports. Okay. So the options that we have are the following. Take a look at them. They are in the chat. So we say our secretary types
Letters.
or
Writes
writes
Or write
reports, right? Okay.
Report.
And then we have, then she sends them.
She sent them.
Via,
Via email.
okay,
Via
los
email.
envía. Los
Via
envía.
mail.
Sends them, okay, via email. All right. Number 3, I
Check. I
I
check my
check
email
my email.
I check my email.
My email
twice a day.
twice a day. I use my laptop
Twice a
computer.
day.
My
I
laptop
use my
computer.
check.
Number 4, I have to
Organize
Write
Organize.
Meeting.
organize meeting.
Attend a meeting.
attend a
Attend my
meeting.
meeting.
I have to
Visit the
attend,
client.
Organize.
visit clients, organize
Organize meeting.
Organize
meeting
meeting. Yes.
twice a day.
Every
Many
month.
options.
Silly
Very good.
organized meeting.
Good.
Yes.
Oh, sorry. Every Monday. Sorry. Every Monday at 8. Okay.
At 8.
Okay. Celia.
organize meeting.
Organize the meeting.
Organize
Organize
meeting.
meeting.
Organize meeting.
Xenia, organize like this in the chat. Organize.
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 Meeting.
Like this.
Organize.
Or
Meeting.
do I add an S? With
S.
letter S or
I-
without letter S?
With letter S.
With
Okay.
S.
Letter
So
S.
when I
Celia
add
organized.
a letter S, what is the pronunciation?
Organize.
Organize.
Organizes.
Organized.
Organizes.
Organizes. Organizes.
Organizes.
So we
Organized.
say
Meeting.
Celia
Meeting take place. Celia
organizes meeting.
Organizes meetings.
organizes meetings.
Organizes meeting.
Meeting.
Okay.
Organizes meetings.
Okay. The meetings take place in the auditorium. Very good. Did you make number 6? Did you make an example for number 6?
Yes.
What
Yes.
example do you have? Tell me.
I visit clients
visit
every
client.
Friday and read a report.
Okay, very good. Do you have other example?
Yes, I read a report that was sent by the secretary.
Okay, very good. Very good. I write a report, you said. Okay, good. Now, let's remember some information here. Okay, third person. What is third person? Third person singular is when I say he, she, or it. That is third person. Okay, so when I have a pronoun or a person that is third person, the verb usually changes to an S, right? So I say lives, works, eats, breathes, right? This is like the general rule, right? But we have very specific rules for making the conjugation of third person. For example, general rule is that you add an S. Number 2, repeat it with me. Add ES, add ES.
At ES.
Yes.
Yes.
For words
words.
that
For words
end
that
Words that
N-E-C-H,
TH.
S, S-H, X, or
C.
Z.
or
For example, we say he, she watches.
Watches.
Repeat it with me. Watches,
Watches.
passes,
Relaxes.
relaxes, or rushes, right? Yes. Okay. Now, number 3. Now, you can see it, right? Rush finishes in SH, pass finishes in S, relax finishes in X, yes. Watch finishes in CH. So this is the rule that we apply. Number 3, if the verb ends in consonant, repeat it with me. Consonant plus Y.
Consonant
plus
Consonant
Y.
plus Y.
That's why.
Change the Y. Change the Y.
to Y.
The Y.
To I.
I
Add
and
ES. For
yes.
example, oh, letter D is a consonant or it is in a consonant? Consonant, right?
Consonant.
And then Y.
Study.
So eliminate the Y and say studies. Studies. Yes.
Studies.
Okay. Studies. Studies. All right. Now, If the verb ends in a vowel plus consonant, okay, don't change the Y. Like in this case, A is a vowel, not a consonant, right? So A is a vowel, and then letter Y, so we just add an S, okay?
Okay.
And then the irregular forms, which are do, go, the verb to be, and the verb have.
Be, I saw.
Okay, so we have does,
Does,
goes,
goes,
and for he, she, it, we have is, right?
is,
And has,
has.
right? Okay, good. Do you want a screenshot of this chart? A screenshot?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, please.
Let me send it to you right now.
Thank you.
Okay. So you got it. Okay, so.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So basically what we have in third person is this, right? If I say I get up, one second.
He gets up.
He gets up, right? So if I say I get up, he gets up. If I say I take a shower, I say he
takes a shower.
Takes up. I'm gonna give you a tip. If you have a vowel at the end of a word, and the next word is if you have a consonant, if you have a consonant at the end of a word, and the next word starts with a vowel, like in this case, we put together the letters, and it sounds like takes up. Repeat it with me. Takes a shower. Takes a shower. Takes a shower. Very good. So if I say I have breakfast, I say he has breakfast, right?
He has.
If I say I brush my teeth, he brushes his teeth, right? If I say I get dressed, he gets dressed. If I say I go to school, he goes to school. If I say I go to bed, he goes to bed. I play with friends.
He plays with friends.
Or if I say I take classes,
He takes
class. Now, look, this I is the same as I, you, we, and they. Yes. Now, this he is similar to she, it. Yes. Are we okay? Yes?
Yes.
Okay. So our next activity is to work in groups and ask. You're going to talk with your classmates, okay? So you ask your classmates the following question. Okay, ask your classmates the following. Okay, what activities, repeat it with me, what activities do you do at work every day? Do you do
at work every day?
Okay, so for example, Aldo, ask me this question. What activities? Ask me the question. Okay.
What activity do you do at work every day?
Okay, and I say, I teach English, I check exams, I send reports. Okay, but Aldo takes notes. Aldo takes notes of my information. So Aldo says, when you take notes, when you write my information, you say, she
teaches English.
She
checks exam.
And
she sends report.
Okay, perfect. Are we okay with instructions? Yes?
Yes.
Okay, So you say three activities is okay, and your classmate takes notes, okay? So here we go. Okay, accept the invitations, accept the invitations.
Of the project.
He attends.
I check my email, I attend a meeting, and I create a report of the project.
Bien. So ask me.
Okay, Emily, what activities do you do at work every day?
I attend the meetings. I check reports, and also I send reports. Check and send reports, and also I create applications, something like that.
Okay.
Hola.
Ah, de verdad. Qué chido.
Sí.
Hace poco creo que estaban buscando ahí alguien que supiera 50 de inglés para supervisor.
De verdad, no.
Sí, yo como en lo de Atentos Home cayó la notificación y yo, puya, lástima.
He takes meeting.
Yes, it's correct.
Okay.
Job. I check emails every single day. The first thing that I do is check emails, then contact a previous customer to verify if the services has been installed, and then in quality control. So I have to listen every single call of my coworker in order to know if they are doing a good job. So when they made some mistake, I had to give them write-ups. And as well, I helped my boss in human resources.
Memorizar es un verbo, ¿verdad? Memorize.
Yes.
Okay. También se puede decir.
Sí.
I memorize
Sí.
new vocabulary. Lo aprendo y me lo memorizo. No sé, eso es lo mismo.
Sí, está bien. Verbs.
Ajá. The verbs.
Yes, and you, what about you? Where do you work?
I work in Centro Nacional de Registros. I'm a lawyer or attorney.
Okay.
And I
About employees.
Okay, okay, that's right. Okay. Mhm. Okay. We finished, teacher.
Good, good.
checked her mail. She checked her mail. She attendance the clients. Así era, ¿va? Oh, no le escuché. Amor.
Yes.
Bueno, yo no me acuerdo cómo. Ajá, ella dijo de que checaba los emails. Chequeaba los emails, escribía reportes. Y atendía. Ah, no, atendía reuniones. De Mira. Y ella sent reports. No, ese nunca lo. Ese bota lo enviaste. No, ella me dijo que enviaba reportes. Pero bueno.
Okay. All right. Let's see what you guys have. Let's start with Aldo, Carlos, and Emily. Okay, go ahead. Who goes first?
Well, Eduardo, he makes activities like he checks his emails, he attends the meetings, and he creates a report of projects.
Wonderful, wonderful. Who goes next in your group? Tell me about Emily.
Hi. Emily, she attends meetings, she checks reports, she sends reports, and she creates applications.
Wonderful, very good. Tell me about Aldo.
Me?
Anybody who has Aldo's information.
Okay. Go ahead, Emily. Sorry.
No, no problem. Well, Aldo checks emails and he pays the bills, and also he fixes machines, games.
Okay, very good. He fixes machines. He fixes machines. Wonderful, very good. Okay, Leonel and Rosemary. Go
Okay.
ahead.
Leonel, he checks his email. He has a meeting. He attends the customer.
Wonderful. What about Rosemary?
Rosemary, she attend the meeting, she check the email, and listen the calls.
Okay, very good. She checks emails. One more time. She checks emails.
Checks emails.
Okay, and she listens.
And she listens the call.
Listens to calls. Listens to calls. Very good. Very good. All right. Let's continue with Celia and John William. Go ahead.
John, he checks his email. He sends report. He takes meeting.
Wonderful. He goes to meetings. He goes to meetings. Very good. Very good. Okay. John William, tell me about Celia.
Yes, Celia checks her email. Celia reviews her financial results. Celia goes to meetings.
Okay, perfect. All right. Let's see. Financial results, right? Results. Financial. One more time. Financial.
Results.
Results. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Let's continue with Griselda and Douglas.
Okay. Douglas checks data. Douglas calls younger people, and Douglas writes a report.
Good job. Tell me about Griselda, Douglas. Oh, your microphone is muted. Unmute your microphone, please. Thank you.
Okay, sorry. Griselda checks some mails. Griselda contacts a customers. And Griselda makes a quality control.
Good, very good. Okay, 2 observations. They're here in the chat. Check the chat. We say data, and okay. And Griselda checks emails. Sorry, emails. So checks
Data and checks.
emails, right? Very good.
Emails.
Very good. Okay.
Data.
Let's continue with Cesar and Elizabeth.
Yes. I'm sorry. Nosotros no entendimos muy bien la actividad, pero le doy. She, es que platicamos más o menos también.
Oh, okay, no worry. Don't worry.
She turned off your computer, his computer, yes. She attend calls his customer. She checks email.
Okay, very good,
Yes.
very good. Give me a second. Okay, take a look at the chat. We have she attends calls. Oh, sorry. The first one is she turns off. She turns off.
Turns off.
Yes.
Turns off.
Her computer.
She turns off her computer.
Good. The next one.
Yes.
She attends calls. She attends calls from her
calls. Calls.
customers. From her
Customers.
customers. Okay. And the last one, she checks emails. She checks emails.
She checks emails.
Wonderful. Very good. Okay. What
Thanks.
about, you're welcome. What about Elizabeth? Tell me about Cesar.
Teacher, lo que pasa es que nosotros lo hicimos como las cosas que hacemos todos los días en clases.
Okay.
Cesar
No
learns,
problem.
okay.
Mhm.
Cesar learns new vocabulary.
Okay.
Cesar memorize new vocabulary. Cesar knows people, and Cesar writes in the class.
Wonderful. Very good. Just one observation. Cesar memorizes. Memorizes.
Memorize.
Very good. I'm sending you a message. Cesar memorizes new vocabulary. Okay.
Yes.
Good job. Good job. No worries. No problem.
Thanks.
Okay. We have Jason and Rigoberto.
Okay. Jason checks emails. He calls the client. He attends meetings in Monday.
Okay. He attends meetings on Monday. On
On
Monday.
Monday.
Right.
On
Very good. Very good. Okay. Let's continue. Mhm.
Rigoberto, he checked the system. He create report. He visited the client.
Okay. Very good. Give me a second. Okay, so we have he checks the system. Repeat it with me.
He checks the system.
The system, good. He creates reports.
He creates reports.
And he visits clients. He visits
clients.
Perfect, very good. Now, last but not least, we have Genaro and Olga. Go ahead.
Okay. Olga checks his email every day. She reviews the vacation reports every day. And she prepares executive reports about employees.
Okay, very good. So we have, she checks her emails every day, right? Okay, yeah. Very good. What about Genaro?
Genaro, he checks his email every day. He attends meeting and he solves clients' problems. I don't know if solves is correct.
It is correct. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. 2 observations. His emails, plural. One more time. His emails.
His emails.
And meetings. Very good. Okay. We're about to check our last activity because there is homework for tomorrow. Okay. So let's take a look at our last activity of today. Let's see. Let's complete this exercise all together. Okay. I'm going to send you a screenshot of this exercise. We have the verbs. Repeat with me. Call, have, check, wake up, work, and go. Okay, look, we have to use go 3 times. You see, 3 times. Go is repeated 3 times. Okay?
Yes.
Now, this is the daily routine of a person, and the person is Dominique. Repeat it with me. Dominique. We say Dominique because Dominique is a woman. Okay, Dominique. So complete this paragraph in groups and then we discuss it all together. Okay? Are we okay with the instructions?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, so here we go.
up. Wake up. Mhm. She
Goes to
Goes.
work.
she goes to work.
And when she gets there, she
Y el otro sería wakes up o wake up.
Wakes.
Wakes.
Wakes up.
wakes up. Okay.
Sería she.
¿Verdad?
Yes.
Okay.
Entonces, the second sentence, she goes to work. Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
She goes to work, and when she gets there, she checks her mail. She checks her mail.
She checks. And
It calls. She checks her email and
They go. Or
Ellos they go. Sería they go to house.
Ajá, yo creo
Yes.
que donde es Lisa and Claudia, creo que sería work with Dominic. Y en el otro es they go, ¿verdad?
They go to house.
Ajá.
They go to have lunch together.
Okay. Is they go?
To have. No.
They have.
They have to go.
Go. Yes. If they have go to. They have. No. Is they have to go. Is they have
To
to
go.
go.
Lunch
Together.
Yes.
Van juntas al lunch. Ellas van
At 4 p.m.
Yes, at 4 p.m. Dominic go.
Go home.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, great.
Dominique go or goes?
Goes.
It goes.
Okay, we have to
Go.
conjugate all the verbs.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
good.
Okay. Practice.
Yes.
Okay, let's give it a try together. From Monday to Friday. Repeat it. From Monday to Friday.
Monday
to Friday.
to Friday.
Dominique. Dominique.
Dominique.
Dominic
Tell me.
wakes up.
Wakes up.
Wake up. Wakes up.
Up. Wakes up.
Wakes up.
Wakes up.
At 5
At 5 a.m.
a.m. Right. She
PM.
She goes.
He goes to work.
goes to work and when she
Gets there.
Or when she gets there,
she
she checks her mail.
She
Her
checks
email.
her email.
she checks her email.
and
Okay. And
Calls
all the clients.
Calls all the clients.
all the clients. Okay.
Daily list.
Lisa
Daily
and Gloria
And Claudia works.
Claudia
Works.
Work.
with Dominic.
with Dominic.
work or works? Work or work? Work. Okay. With Dominique. They
Go
to have.
They go
Go to have
Have
lunch
lunch together.
go to have. Go to have.
Go to
Ellas
have.
se van a almorzar. Almorzar, right? They go to have lunch together. Okay. At
At 4 p.m.
4 p.m.
Dominique.
Dominic goes home.
goes home.
Goes. Pronunciation. Goes.
Goes.
Perfect.
Home.
Goes home. Okay. What is homework for you? You write a short paragraph like this about a family member. Okay. For example, my sister. Okay, my sister. From Monday to Friday, my sister wakes up at 4 a.m., for example. You change the information, okay? Are we okay with the instructions? Yes? Okay. So write a short paragraph about a family member or about a friend, okay? If you prefer. Good.
Okay.
It's for tomorrow. All right. So I have a question for you. Sorry. Okay. Well, this is a statement. So we say, now I can, repeat it with me. Now I can
No, I can't.
No, I can't.
talk about my and someone else's
And someone else's
routine at work.
routine at work.
Yes or no? Yes or no?
You can about
Yes.
Yes,
someone
right.
else's routine at work.
Someone else's, la de alguien más, right? Alguien más. Someone else's routine at work. Can we? Yes or no? Yes, right.
Yes.
Piece of cake for you, right? Okay. Good. Questions about today's session? No questions?
No.
No?
I have two questions.
Tell me.
In the last exercise, she checks the emails. Y aparecía email. No es a plural, emails.
Oh, well, look, it depends on what the person wanted to say. In this case,
Okay.
the person says, she checks her email. Ella revisa su email. Su email. Now, if we want to say it in a plural form, ella revisa sus emails. Okay, so my email, cuando decimos el email es su correo. Ella revisa su correo. Si le agregamos ese, ahí va a decir, ella revisa sus correos. So the two forms are correct. Do you know, do you remember when you say, what's your email? And you say, oh, my email is, and then you give your email address. Okay, so su correo with S? Yes, it's in the plural form. Okay, very good. More questions?
The second is a difference for a clients and customers.
Yes, okay. Now, a customer is a regular person. Okay, a regular person. For example, I am walking on the street and I want to eat something. So I say, I want to go to Little Caesars today. Okay, I go to Little Caesars. And tomorrow I go to Pizza Hut. And the day after tomorrow, I go to Papa John's. Okay. I am a customer because I go to different places. But a client is someone who goes to the same place all the time. For example, I always go to Papa John's. I only have eyes for Papa John's. Pizza Hut, Little Sister, doesn't exist for me. So a client goes to the same place all the time. Are we okay?
Okay, thank
Yes?
you.
Okay. Very good. Very good. More questions. More questions. No more questions? No?
No.
Do you want to go do your obligations? Yes, right? Okay. Here we go. Do you say no? Okay. Let's see. Attendance. Aldo Aguirre.
Present.
Okay. Let's see. Genaro Alvarenga.
Present.
Okay. Who is Genaro? I don't remember your face. Let me
Here.
see. Where is Genaro?
Here. Hello.
Can you open your camera?
Yeah, it's open.
Oh, yes, you're Genaro. Okay, very good. Tirsa is not here today, right? Okay. Douglas Marlon Arevalo. Douglas is
Present.
here. Good. Rodrigo Cardona. Rodrigo is Medardo, right?
No.
No, Rodrigo Cardona. Okay, let's see.
No.
Karen Seas. No Karen today. Okay. Carlos Eduardo Contreras.
Here.
Okay. John William Cruz.
Here.
Olga Lidia Escobar.
Here.
Beatriz Garay.
Present.
Good. Carmen Garay. Oh, you are the same one, right? Sí, este es el que tenemos que eliminar, ¿verdad? Ok, tenemos que eliminar.
Yes.
Ok. Griselda González.
Present.
Ok. Jorge Hernández.
Present.
Ok. Rosemary Herrera.
Present.
César López.
Here.
Medardo Luna Díaz. Medardo.
Present.
Ok. Elizabeth Jerusalén Martínez.
Present.
Emily Melgar. Melgar.
Here, I'm here.
Okay, very good. Leonel Merino.
Present.
Jason Molina.
Present.
Francisco Murillo. Oh, Francisco Murillo estaba acá, pero quizás tuvo problemas de conexión. Celia Ortiz.
Here.
Ok, very good. ¿Quién no me aparece en la lista todavía? Jorge Luis, ¿verdad? ¿Me escucha, Jorge Luis?
Sí.
Sí, no se ha metido todavía a Schoology.
¿Cómo no? Creo que aparezco como Jorge Hernández. Por eso le...
Ah, ok, permítame. Vamos a ver acá.
Creo que en el Zoom sí lo tengo como Jorge Luis Hernández, pero en el Schoology no me había fijado que solo es Jorge Hernández.
Ese es el que tiene color diferente.
Ahí está.
Entonces necesito que me ayude con su nombre porque no me puede aparecer un nombre diferente acá en Zoom y en Schoology tampoco. Y le voy a explicar por qué. Porque INSAFORP de repente se mete a las sesiones en vivo y entonces ellos empiezan a ver quiénes están en la sesión y de repente les van a decir enciendan sus cámaras. Por eso es que siempre que ustedes entren a la sesión es importante que esté la cámara encendida. Aunque a veces yo comprendo que no la puedan encender. Pero rápidamente les explico. Entonces viene INSAFORP y empieza a ver los nombres que están acá y se va a Schoology y van a decir, ¿y quién es esta persona? Porque aquí aparece con un nombre y allá aparece con otro, entonces van a pensar que son dos personas diferentes y ahí vamos a tener problemas con monitoreo. Entonces necesito que siempre sus nombres match en Schoology y acá en Zoom, ¿ok?
Okay.
All right.
Cambio.
Okay. Thank you. All right. So that's it for today's session. You guys are awesome. See you tomorrow. You guys have a good day. All right. Bye-bye.
See you.
Thank you, teacher.
Bye.
Bye. See you
Bye-bye.
tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.